Believe it or not, we finally made it. Had a little puppy problem here. Get this up a little bit higher. So, as some of you may know, watching Facebook, we just walked in from work, about an hour and a half ago, at least an hour ago, and the house was completely destroyed. I'm guessing Zelco must have let the puppies out, and they had free range of the house for, I have no idea for how long, but they certainly made an unbelievable mess. So I've been in the process of trying to clean up the house. The carpets need serious shampooing. Strangely enough, or maybe not, because they weren't in the kitchen, certainly not very much anyway, it was really pretty clean in here. So there was very little to do in the kitchen. But thank goodness Robin shut the doors to the 2 bedrooms and bathroom, so they didn't get in there, but they managed to get everywhere else. Somehow they found a package of napkins and just distributed it throughout the entire house. In any regard, so we're here. We are 20 minutes late, and as we all know, some things you just can't plan on. You just kind of got to roll with it. So at this point, we are here with the pups. They're down at my feet. So I'll just turn the camera to them and watch the comments. And if anybody jumps in, I'll do my best to answer those questions and see what we can do from there. But let me do that. Let me bring you over to the pups, and you can at least have a look at them and see what they're up to at the moment. Okay, why are they upside down? I don't know. I'm going to work on that though, so give me a second, see if I can switch cameras. Bring it around to the other side. Yeah, why are my pups upside down? Well, here's a good look at the ceiling and the cabinets anyway. The thing is, we are not synced up to this stick, so I'm going to have to find the switch here. There we go. So that's a little better. All right, people, hang with me. We almost got it now. It's looking better. So let me see if I can find the chats in here. There we go. Well, I see Robin. So that's a good start. I think what you're hearing before was you were probably hearing the playback in the other cell phone. So meanwhile, as I was saying before, just got done spending well, more or less it's been the last hour and a half cleaning up the living room and cleaning up the kitchen, although the kitchen wasn't that bad. The pups, surprisingly, are pretty active. They napped the entire time I was cleaning up. They're now waking up again, so that might be good. Yeah, they're definitely waking up. Good to see that Robin is there, so that if anybody has a pup that they want to see, she is going to have to walk me through it by name. I don't have any notes here. Let me see what I can find. Oh boy. They are slowly getting used to that potty pad. Although there was no evidence of that in my living room today, they chose to ignore it. So, yeah, it's going to be a rough go of it. I've got them by color, but I don't have them by name. So, it's definitely going to work against me. If somebody's interested in having me find a different pup. At the moment, though, their usual. My goodness, you guys have made such a mess already. They're sitting on a towel right now that I was using before. There. Well, that'll help. I don't know if you can see it or not, but as usual, they've taken their water dish and spread it across the floor instead. That seems to be what they like to do. So, it's just going to be me and the pups for a while. I know, again, apologize for being late, but it was a serious mess out there, and I really had I had no chance of getting it done. Where's the mama? It's a good question. Let me see. I believe I let her in. Yeah, there she is. And the culprit over there, Mr. Z, without question, is going to be the one who opened the door earlier. It has been his trick and nobody else. He has figured out how to open his door. You know, as they say, every day you learn something. Well, today I've learned I have to come up with a secondary lock on this door. Even though it locks quite nice, he has been able to get his weight behind it and on some occasions pop this door open. So let's see. Yeah, nice. So I'll let Melina in. Well, no, you know what, she's had. Hey, you want to come in? Come on. Come on, baby. There's Abigail. Yeah. Be glad you're on that side of the fence. So, here's a good question to pose to everybody out there. Everybody, Robin and John. Why is she still feeding her pups at 8 weeks? I mean, she's not feeding them much. This goes on for 2 minutes, and then usually she's done. But when Abigail had her puppies, she was 100% done feeding them. Really in, I'm going to say 6.5 weeks, 7 weeks on the outside, but she wanted nothing to do with them with regards to continuing to feed them. Taking the opportunity, that's why the camera's jumping around, to dry the floor since they got off my towel. So anyway, trying to clean up this, rest of this kitchen looks pretty good. Come on, Melina, come on out. Melina, come on. Come on. So we'll show you around. These guys here are still just kind of... Are you happy that they're out of the way now? Huh? There's Z. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? Come on. Come on. Melina. Right now everybody's just taking a little break. And that's pretty much it. What are you doing, Melina? Come on, let's go. Come on. Melina. Come on. Out you go. Come on. My goodness. There we go. So everybody's pretty active at the moment. Yeah, believe it or not, that thing is, I built that 8 years ago. And it's held up pretty well. It's easy enough to take apart and put back up. And, you know, it breaks down pretty small, so I'm pretty happy with it. Everybody in here? Yeah, everybody. So we got these guys hanging out in the corner now. Not doing a whole lot, but not sure who that is. Let's see, we've got a red collar, and we've got what looks to be a blue collar. So red and blue are in the corner, so according to Robin's list here, that's Milan. And I don't know who red is. Red's not on your list there, Robin. Giovanni. She's helping out for the wings. We've got That's definitely green over there, so that would be Striker. I don't know who's trying to dig their way through the side here. Hey, what are you doing? That's probably our girl. Not entirely sure. I don't see a collar. Oh boy. No, this is our girl right here. My baby. I know that face. Come on, stop it. There you go. What are you doing, baby? Oh, look. That's Quinn. Ah. Hey, baby. So this is our Quinny. No. Was that you trying to dig, huh? What are you doing, baby? So, I don't know, then somebody else took over here. Maybe this is, Robin is saying that Quinn is the only one without a collar. I don't see a collar on this guy. This guy's not wearing a collar either, so, but he's big, whoever he is. Who are you? Striker, she says. So Striker also doesn't have a collar, is that what you're trying to tell me? So, oh, no it's not. It's Gorn. Right? See, as you've probably seen, Robin's in Kenosha right now. She was the one in charge of making sure that the gate was properly closed, by the way, but somehow, as we said before, Z was able to... There we go. Why are you barking? Milan is CI dog, cast iron, huh? Never heard that before. Oh, back up. Hey. Got a pup right here. There you are. So this one has no collar, so Robin is saying that this is Milan. I can't get him in the picture because he's too close. Come on, there we go. What are you doing? What are you guys? I have no way of doing that. He is just way too close, but this is Gorn. Hey, stop it. Give me some space here. There, that's Mr. Gorn. Looks like his tear stain's all but gone on the one eye. He's still got a little bit of work to do on this other side. And over here, 3 more have pooped out. Those guys are taking a break. Not sure, well, I know why, because they spent the whole day running around the house. So, what are you doing, baby? Oh, this is Quinny. So we just got these 2 up now. Quinn. They're just too close. There we go. What are you doing, Quinny? What are you doing, baby? My problem is they're so close they keep jumping at the camera. Knock it off, man. Back up. There we go. Oh my goodness. You guys are just crazy. Big head. Oh, there she is. What are you doing? I'm getting up. You guys done? Rough housing over there? So there's a lot of this going on. I'm surprised because normally it's Giovanni who is the one out running around, being super active. But right now, these are the only two that are up, and yeah, and this is what goes on. Oh boy. The rest of the crew is waking up. How you doing, baby? Oh. And that's our Quinn again. Looks like they're starting to wear themselves out. So if I have this right, this is our Giovanni. You have a question? Yeah? What's for dinner? What is your question? Can I keep one? Yeah, sure. Let's just have 4 large dogs in the house. So my answer to that question would be no. But if anybody else would like one, my answer would be yes. It looks like Puppy Town is shutting down. We get these 20-minute bursts of, or even 30 minutes of extreme activity, and then they are pooped out. And I'm guessing after today, that's exactly what happened. They have had their 30 minutes of running around now. And it looks like everybody is finding a corner to nap in. So, given that, let's see. See if I can bring the camera back around. So it kind of goes like this. Well, no, not like that, because that would be the ceiling. There we go. At this point, other than Robin asking a few questions, and John, it seems pretty quiet out there. Most likely, my guess is because we ran so late in getting here. Again, apologize for that. But if you go to the Facebook page and you see what I saw when I walked in the door, you'll probably understand why I was a few minutes late getting here. But yeah, it looks like tomorrow we've got a few families stopping over, so we're excited about that. I'm excited to get my kitchen back, and I guess for now then, I'm just checking. I don't really see anybody else out there. Yeah, Robin goes, and the technical difficulties. That's called the learning curve. We've done pretty well at figuring out how to put our videos together, but as far as going live, I don't know what was going on there. Couldn't quite get the camera to hook up at first, but like anything, practice, practice, practice. We'll figure it out. So I think that's about it. It's been 25 minutes. Dogs are all sleeping. That's what most of you have come here to see. And since they aren't doing anything, I think we'll sign out and say goodnight. And we will, the interesting thing now is we'll have to figure out how to improve on this down the road. So everybody have a good evening. We'll talk. Thanks again.